I didn't quite get everything done that I wanted done, but I should have a pretty good load if it's stuck. Friday morning, I'm at the scrapyard. I've got an alright wee load on. It's taken me 2 days to fill the van though. I'll show you some of the stuff once I've emptied it. That's my pile of scrap. That's about 1.3 tonne. I need to pull forward and sort some of the rest of my stuff out though. It's a bit of a mess because I don't have my buckets with me, but I've got some little bits of brass, some alley, some motors, some dirty alley and some stainless, and a little bit of cable. I'm back at my workshop. I had to pick all this packaging up on the way here. I need to get this out the van quickly, along with some scrap I've collected as well. I've got my van mostly loaded up. I'm just trying to get this stuff cleaned before I go. This sort of stuff. But the cupboards are empty again. Almost everything is away. I think the only thing I haven't taken is motors, so I've only got half a barrel. I didn't quite get everything done that I was hoping to get done, but I should have a pretty good load. I'll show you what I've got once I get to the scrapyard. £264 kilos of 98 copper, 50 kilos of new tube, 461 kilos of brass, 43 kilos of household cable, 17 kilos of singles, 78 kilos of 316, 288 kilos stainless inserts, 142 kilos of alley. Picked a wee boiler up. This is my next job. We pile of scrap metal at one of my plumber's houses. It's now Saturday evening. I've been out and picked up a few boilers, but I've came in my workshop to get all my barrels and my buckets and stuff out the van and drop these boilers off.
Daddy, are you going to make a video?
Yes. That's my van ready for Monday. I'll need to sort these boxes out another day. Let's go and get ice cream, girls. It's now Sunday. I'm lying on the couch editing my YouTube video and it's very short, so I wanted to try and explain some of the reasons for that. When I'm in the scrapyard and the stuff's on the scale, I had to edit those clips very short because the radio is playing in the background and I've already had 2 copyright claims for playing other people's music, so I'm trying to be careful of that, and I tried to cut out as much of the background music as possible but still showing you what was on the scale, so the clips are just very short. You you probably see my wee girls in the video as well. You don't actually see them, you might hear them. That is because they were out working with me yesterday. Their mum is... I was going to say on holiday. She's not on holiday. She had a night out with her friends and they went to Ireland for the night. So I'll be picking her up later today. Me and the girls are just in the house relaxing today. Last week was a strange week. I was very quiet for my usual light iron and steel that I collect, but I still had a reasonably good week from selling my non-ferrous metals, my copper and my brass and stuff, but the majority of that I've bought and paid good money for, so it's not all profit. There is some profit there from bits and pieces that I pick up from plumbers, but a lot of the brass and copper I paid for, so there's only a little bit of profit in it. So that helped. I'm going to continue to try doing that on the run up to Christmas, because this is the time of year when a lot of my plumbers will have brass and copper that they've saved up, so if I can buy it off them and make a little bit of money by cleaning it and processing it, then I'm going to continue to try and do that. And we'll just need to see how the scrap goes. Scrap is like that. It's normally busy at this time of the year for me, but it's actually been pretty quiet. I don't know why, but that's just what scrap's like sometimes. So that's one of the good things about me having the unit now, is that if I'm quiet on picking jobs up, I can always spend time in my workshop stripping boilers or stripping motors or stripping cable, things like that, and that in theory means that I don't have any downtime. There's always something that I can do to earn a little bit of money. That's the plan, and it's been working, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, I think I might have managed to make the video 7 minutes, which is what I was aiming for. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, people.